are now past the midway point of the season, Tim. What kinds of things are you focusing on right now as you take a look at the league?
Well, Kevin, this is where teams separate. There's two paths. Teams that are starting to get themselves ready for a playoff run, and those that are starting to think about their next offseason and angling for a good draft position.
And teams trying to peak at the right time. A very tough thing to achieve, don't you think?
It's critical. You want to be in rhythm and healthy to make that deep playoff run.
Now the starting group for Orlando. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, we'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there. I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
I'll go in, folks. This will be some kind of ride. And we thank you for the report. So it's Orlando now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. Come on. Banchero is good.
What a sequence from Banchero. Such a creative figure.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Oh, Drew, I felt it.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Banchero. Steps back. Here's Bain. Takes it off the glass.
He got
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
MP with it. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Bain. Suggs finds Carter. Banchero outside. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one drops for him. MP's got 7 points.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Suggs passes to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to Bain. From outside, off the mark.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
They've wasted
I just needed that right there.
into their offense.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside, Bain, and Howard has it in the corner. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
There's a screen. Inside, MP finds Klingon. MP against Bain. The shot's good. He's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Suggs passes to Howard. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Klingon with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Klingon can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Banchero looking around. There's the triple. Another miss by Banchero. MP has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And ends up going with the new group. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Carter with a screen on MP. Suggs passes to Carter.
Damn, I was there.
Playing with
Hey,
some
up.
force on the interior. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
And now Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 58 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff, Hallie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Pass to Carter. Pointer. The Trailblazers pull it in. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams
go.
facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making.
God, you got scored though.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. Klingon, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Let's go, y'all.
Black kicks to Howard. Back to Black. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Howard's got 5 now.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
No steal.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Banchero kicks to Black. Pass to Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. The 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just
Hey,
the...
baby, you want to roll this ball?
And now, here's the player of the week from both.
I said you want to roll it.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Hart.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
On the court for Orlando, Down low. it's
Hey,
Banchero and Carter.
this way.
The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Howard in at the 3 spot.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt.
Ah!
It feels like every team
Bro
has
got
a
it.
6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Bain, the bounce pass. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. MP's shot is good.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Suggs kicks to Howard. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Down low, Banchero. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Banchero's got 11 points.
Corner pocket.
How about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin, the magic of building something. Paolo Banchero said
Ah,
it's a
trying
long time
to
coming. The
snipe
fans have
that
been
bitch.
waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys, back to you.
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Banchero, following the 3-pointer by MP. And a wide open look for Payne. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Curtis. MP rattling the rim.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Outside, Bain. Carter outside. Pass to Suggs. No good on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to MP. To the paint. Outside, Avdia. MP looking around. Suggs with the steal.
Fuck, man.
Inside, here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. De Silva's checked in.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Power kicks to Suggs. Pass to Bain. For 3. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nice move. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Yeah, that boy.
Just a
Oh,
great hustle
wow.
there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Suggs. Carter dishes to Suggs. Outside, Bain. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here goes.
My man's
Klingen.
nigga.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Here's a Portland going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Donovan Klingen. Jeremy Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Magic also changing it up. Richardson, he's checked in for Howard. And Black's subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Black the pass to Bain. A about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Richardson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 4 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. He got it up.
Ah, ball.
He nails the buzzer beater.
That is just
ball.
a killer 3 to end the quarter.
And so it's Portland, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy. Fairly new group here for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. Toumani Camara comes in for Jeremy Grant. MP's checked in for Sharp. And it's Holiday in for Damian Lillard. Knocks down the 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Suggs. On the block, you'll see Camara and Clingan. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Avdia in its small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now Carter. Oh, softly lays it in.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
MP fires. A three-pointer. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
.136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Carter outside. Here's Banchero. Oh, the dunk.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Trailblazers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Clingan. Jeremy Grant comes in for Toumani Camara. Aiden Sharp's checked in for Avdia. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And there's Richardson on the assist from Suggs. And here are the Trailblazers now. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Richardson, good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so Portland.
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It's difficult to perform under these circumstances. Yeah, it could be. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.